Praise be Jesus and Mary. In this video, you are going to learn about chain rule, product rule, quotient rule, and the slope of a tangent line. Let us start with chain rule. Let's go!
So, today, good morning, praise be Jesus and Mary. Today, we are going to solve the chain rule. The formula of this is g of x, f of x is equals to g is equals to the derivative of the g of f of x and the derivative of f of x. We can apply chain rule if it is composite, which means there's an outer and there's an inner. So let's start with formula 1. F of x is equals to 5x squared minus 4x plus 2 to the power of 3. So here, since the power here is cube and there's no power here, so we are going to times this 3 in here. Since there is no number here, so we have an imaginary 1, which means 3 times 1 is equals to 3. And here in the parenthesis, which is 5x squared minus 4x plus 2, will be copied. So here, 5x squared minus 4x plus 2 parenthesis, and since this 3 will be subtracted to 1, 3 times minus 1, and since in the parenthesis it says 5x squared, so since it's x squared, this power will be in here in the x. That means 5 times the x will be 2. 5 times 2 is equals to 10x minus 4x. Since there's no power here and this is only x, that means this x is an imaginary 1. 4 times 1 is equals to 4. And since this is 2, which means this is constant, that means this will be 0. So 5x squared is equal to 10x and 4x is equal to 4. So in our final solving, we copy the 1 in the parenthesis. 5x squared minus 4x plus 2 and 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. And another parenthesis for 3 and this. So 3 times 10 is equals to 30x. And 3 times 4 is equals to negative 12. So this is the answer for the formula f of x is equals to 5x squared minus 4x plus 2 cube.
So let us have another example. So we have here f of x equals 4x squared minus 4 raised to 1 half. So first, we need to get the derivative of the outer function. So that will be 1 half times 4x squared minus 4 and then 1 half minus 1. So we are going to get the derivative of the 4x squared minus 4. So since minus 4, or should I say negative 4 is constant, we are not going to include it. So we are going to simplify only the 4x squared. So that is 8x. So next, we need to simplify it now. We're going to multiply 1 half to 8x. So that is in the total of 4x squared minus 4, and then 1 half minus 1, that is negative 1 half. And then 1 half minus 8x is 4x. Okay, so as you can see, we have negative exponent. We need to simplify it again to make it positive. So it will going to be 4x over 4x squared minus 4 raised to positive 1 half.
So 3x cubed minus 5 multiplied by 2x plus x squared plus 5 multiplied by 9x squared. So 3x cubed multiplied by 2x is equal to 6x raised to the power of 4. And negative 5 multiplied by 2x is equal to negative x. Copy the sign and x squared
Cousin Mary. Today we're going to solve quotient theorem. So the given function is f of x is equal to 3 of x to the power of 2 plus 2x minus 5 and 2x to the power of 2 minus x plus 3. So identify the g of x and h of x. So our g of x is equal to 3x to the power of 2 plus 2x minus 5 and h of x is equal to 2x plus 2 minus x plus 3. Find the g of x and h of x. So the g of x is 6 minus plus 2 and h of x is equal to 4x minus 1. So apply the quotient rule. So f of x is equal to 2x to the power of 2 minus x plus 3 and 6x plus 2 and minus 3x to the power of 2 plus 2x minus 5 and 4x minus 1 and 2x to the power of 2 minus x plus 3 to the power of 2. So expand and simplify. So to simplify, we need f of x is equal to 12 to the power of 2 plus 4 of x minus 6 of x to the power of 2 minus 2x plus 18 plus 16 plus 6 minus 12x to the power of 2 plus 8x to the power of 2 minus 15x minus 3x to the power of 2 minus 2x minus 5. So the f of x is 12 to the power of 3 minus 2x2 plus 16x plus 6 minus 12 to the power of 3 plus 5x to the power of 2 is equal to 17 plus 5. So the f of x is equal to negative 7 to the power of 2 plus 33 x plus 1 and 2x to the power of 2 minus x plus 3 to the power of 2. So the final answer is f of x is equal to negative 7 to the power of 2 plus 33 x plus 1 and 2x to the power of 2 minus x plus 3 to the power of 2.
Good being previous way we're going to find the slope of tangent line. Remember, the slope can be found using these formulas. Okay. Let's take a look of this example. We want to find the slope of tangent line to this curve at the given point. First, let's identify what we know. X naught or x sub 0 is 3. Our function f of x is squared minus 4x plus 5 and y naught or y sub 0, which is f of x is 2. Then we will use this formula to find our slope. And we will do for each step for solving this problem. First, we substitute our function and y naught into the formula. Step 2, we simplify the numerator by combining the constant. Step 3, we factor the quadrant expression in the numerator. We factor the quadrant expression of the numerator. Step 4, we cancel the common factor of x minus 3 or x negative 3. Step 5, we evaluate the limit as x approaches 3. Step 6, this gives us our slope m equals 2. And so the slope of the tangent line to the curve at the point 3, 2 is 2.